She dropped the link. Sabrina dropped the link.
I'm the realest nigga in it, you already know. Got trap of the year 4 times in a row.
Yo, baby, we talking about combinate and consolidate. That's what up.
Hankin TV.
My nigga.
I don't get mad, I just get money. And laugh at these fuck niggas cause they so funny.
Got me fucked up, nigga. They got me fucked up. Saw my eyes, nigga. I'm finna do me. Riding through the city in some shit you wouldn't expect me in. Nigga, crowd go crazy. Here it's $1 million phone. Fast on a nigga for the motion. Know he really get it on. I ain't lying in my raps. Really sold that street, nigga.
Streets ain't the same, niggas police and they feelings. The only reason niggas have emotion cause I'm chillin'.
Type of one if you already get in this live. Shout out to my boy Hankin TV. I see you.
I never fucked anybody over in my life. Didn't have it coming. You got that? All I have in this world is my balls and my word. And I don't break them for no one.
I'm hanking with Hankin TV on my mama. Oh God, we finna be hanking with Hankin TV. Y'all know we come, man. Y'all come tune, man. We finna have a show for y'all. Y'all know how you get. While they on the spit, let's do it.
Like y'all niggas be out here hating and shit, nigga. You not gonna win hating on me, bro. That's just real shit, nigga. And niggas know what's going on out here, nigga. They know how I am, nigga. They know my motherfucking I ain't even gotta do none of that. We on the money, but they know what's going on, bro. And it's like, nigga, I don't give a fuck about no nigga hating on no snap, nigga. Ain't got no real reason to hate on me, nigga. Like, you not gonna win hating on me. I don't give a fuck who you is, cause guess what? I'm a real nigga.
Shout out to everybody getting money. When you getting money, you don't mind other people getting money. So anybody mad with niggas getting money probably ain't getting money.
I understand why niggas hate. I understand, trust me, I know. It's okay, man, you doing your job. You supposed to hate on a nigga like me, man. Cause I remind you of everything you ain't. So it's okay to hate on a nigga like me, but I'ma keep on shining and I'ma keep on putting it in your face. Yeah, cause that's where it need to be, man, in your face, so you can see it up close and personal. Get a Kodak look. Matter of fact, take a picture, nigga, so you can put it on your wall at night, admire me, and hope that one day you can get a fraction of my swag, a fraction of my drip, a fraction of my personality, a fraction of my blessings, nigga. But you ain't gonna never get it cause you a hater. Haters don't get blessed. That's what you forgot to learn. That was in the fine print when you were signing up for your PhD, your player haters degree. Haters only get stressed. That's why your life is stressful. That's why your hair falling out. That's why your girl leaving you. That's why you're going through all the bullshit you're going through. You're about to get fired from your motherfucking job. Yeah, you're down and out. You're on your last motherfucking buck and you can't even buy luck. Yeah, it's hard for you out there because you've been hating all your life. Show some love.
Turn gangsta with it, aka OG Diggity. I'm hanging out with the big homie, Hankin TV. Make sure y'all subscribe, support the brother. They out here doing big things. It's all good, baby. Y'all see me free, y'all here enjoying life. I want y'all to stop the by, signal the truck, get some guns down. I'm out, baby. Gotta go.
Hey, nephew. Just cause he ain't in the mix don't mean he ain't got a blender. Be careful.
What's the word? What's the word? Make sure I hit the like button. If y'all ain't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. I know I was running a couple minutes late. I was watching Queen's live where she said she was running late. So we both was running late. Just make sure y'all hit the like button. If y'all ain't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. A lot of people, y'all already know who Queen 88 and Estaters are. You know, the purpose of Hankin TV is to shine light on other platforms, entrepreneurs, content creators, and kind of share what they share what they got going on. You know what I'm saying? So with no further ado, we got Queen 88. What's up with it?
What's up with it? How you doing?
The hottest female blogger in Dallas.
DFW.
DFW, the hottest female blogger in the DFW. So for the people who don't know who you are, a lot of people are. I see the staters that came through. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Queen 88. I'm the hottest female blogger in the DFW, aka DF Dub. I would say I'm just me. I'm Queen 88. If you don't know, now you know.
So when I sent you the dates, and stuff like that, I said we're gonna be professional, we're gonna cam up, we're gonna share the Twitch, let everybody know what you got going on. But however, I'm gonna let it be your decision. You already know what Hank on. If you want to, we can also dip over into a little of the bullshit if you want to too. So I'm gonna let the call be your call.
I'm with whatever you with. I'm here for you. Whatever you with, I'm with.
Okay, let's start off with Queen 88. You got a big following. You've been doing your thing for a minute. You had several pages. What are you trying to do with the brand? What do you plan on doing with the brand?
I had a conversation with somebody today, and he was on my behind about it. He was saying I just need to take it a little bit more seriously now. Now that my name is getting out there, especially around the DFW streets. I don't think I'm bigger than what I am. So once I grasp that, I think it's gonna start coming naturally. But I can tell you that I do have some merch coming soon. Okay. So I'm gonna start with that. I do have merch coming soon.
Okay, you've been a part of what they call the Mo3 sector for a while. We know we got the Mo3 trial coming up. During the years that this Mo3 situation was going on and getting to this case, you have broke some news. You have a relationship with RainWater. Being a female in the DFW, do you feel like some of the things you say or put out there kind of might put you in danger?
Yes, I had that conversation today. Yes, they most definitely are aware of who I am. So I was told to kind of watch what I say, still blog on it, but just kind of watch what I say. Don't give my opinion, just put the facts out there and then take it from there. Also, remain neutral at the same time. So that's what I've been doing. But yeah, I see that now. I didn't think something they don't know me, but having a conversation with a certain individual, he was like, nah, they most definitely know you. So yeah.
Right. Now let me ask you another question. Now we already know numbers come with the bullshit. I get into the bullshit every now and then. I see how the numbers come. I'm out seeing sometimes you made an attempt to do content. Are you kind of scared to switch lanes and go strictly to content because you're scared the numbers might go down? Not scared, but think the numbers might go down?
Not at all, because even when I'm on content, I'm pulling 1,300, 1,200, 1,300 in the chat. Even when I'm on content, I'm not a one lane person. How I feel Monday, if I wake up, I feel like I need to go let a female know, hey, I'm still the same old. Even though I'm on content, I can get on that type of time. It's whatever. That's what I'm gonna do, and then I could go right back to let's talk about something else. So I'm not gonna be in one lane every day. I have different emotions. So I'm gonna feel like content today. I'm gonna feel like BS tomorrow. But one thing I can say about me is you're getting everything in a whole. You're not going to get the same repetitiveness, which becomes boring at the end of the day. The same go live, talk about this, talk about that. You may get whatever. You may get me out in the club. You may get me out with my homegirls. You may get me fighting. Or you know what I'm saying? You may get me talking about this content or dragging somebody. You're gonna get whatever I feel like you're gonna get. I feel like that's my authenticity.
Right. Somebody asked in the comments, they say, is it a brand or is it for fun?
I would say it's for fun, and I have to realize that I am a brand. That's the problem. I have to realize I am a brand. I'm having a good time. I know I'm a brand. I'm just not big.
Make sure you're hitting that like button for me.
All right, I'm ready. I had to get my baby.
What were you saying? You said you are a brand, but
yeah, I'm a brand, but I don't look. I'm a brand to other people, but I don't look at myself as a brand. So once I start looking at but really a brand could be anything. Just because you're a brand don't mean that you gotta act like Michelle Obama or Coretta Scott. Hell, Sexy Red's a brand, Sukiyon's a brand. It's whatever you want to brand, you can brand that.
Right, right. But although that is the case, I'm not being judgmental. I don't care. Like I said, I get in my bullshit too. But with the following you got, like I said, you have several different pages. you keep your chat filled. Do you think you can go further if you kind of like turned it around?
Most definitely. Mm-hmm.
Cause you definitely got a lot of connects. I've seen recently where you had participated in the interview with Finesse 2 times in RainWater. Tell the people who don't know about your experience doing that.
I had a good time. That was my like second time meeting Finesse and his girl Sugar. They just down home, you know, regular country folk people. I had a good time, you know, linking up with them and meeting them. So I got to talk to them behind the scenes, off camera, laugh, kick it. They had asked me to go to the studio, but at that time I was sleepy. I went on to the house. But I had a good time linking up with Finesse and Sugar. I had a good time. And then Finesse's brother, I didn't even know that was his brother. I thought it was his security, but I didn't even know that his brother, he trying to do music too. So I was talking to him when I would go smoke a cigarette, I'd be outside chopping it up with him. So didn't even know he trying to do music too. Didn't know that was his brother. So.
Okay, so what are your plans? Where are you planning to take the Staters to next? What's your plan for 2026?
2026. I'm gonna switch over to IRL in real life. So I'll be blogging on Twitch. I'll be moving a little bit away from YouTube, to be honest, because I feel like I conquered. It ain't nothing else to do on this app. I've been on here for 4 going on 5 years. So I need to take my expertise over to Twitch. So I'll be doing IRLs and Twitch. And then once little funny moments, I'll come back and post it on YouTube.
Okay. I mean, you're going to be doing vlogs, or you're going to be doing any interviews?
I'll be interviewing, just IRL. I'm going to be streaming 24 hours, straight streaming. I'll be doing sleep streams, everything. Everybody think they know my life so bad. Worried about my kids, worried about me, worried about this, that, and the third. What you got, what you don't got. Well, goddamn it, you're about to find out. Because I'm going to go live for 24 hours. And then you can talk about what you see and not what you think you know.
Right. Like I said earlier, we got the Mo3 trial coming up. I think I've seen where they switched the date. I believe it was supposed to start this month. I think they switched the date back. Okay,
they switched it back to they switched it to February the 2nd. So BZ court date is February the 2nd. It's been like that. Devin pushed his back to February the 2nd as well. And I think Key One might be creeping up on February the 2nd as well, because he asked for that same date. I think it's between February or March. He asked for that same date. So I'll probably go on there and look around tomorrow to see if they granted him that continuance.
Right. So by you being a part of the sector for so many years, basically, not too long after it started, how have you felt about some of the scenarios and the stories you have heard about the situation?
About the Mo3 situation?
Yeah.
It's all over the place at this point. It's all over the place. It's literally all over the place. This side say this, that side say that. I'm just, at this point, I'm just going to be neutral. You see what I'm saying? So you never know what's going on.
Right.
You never know, yeah.
So for the people who don't know, you do plan on covering the trial, right?
Yes, I will cover the trial. I will be there February the 2nd. I'll be there actually every day covering the trial. Most definitely.
Okay. Now we can kind of get into a little bit of the bullshit, just a little bit. So the drama, I be asking myself, why do you think people are so attracted and entertained by drama? We see it not even on YouTube, but in reality TV shows and everything.
I mean, drama sells. Sex, money, drugs, drama, all that sells. It's sad, but it sells. Nobody want to hear no positivity all the time. People want a little bit of drama, a little love and hip hop, little weed TV, little baddies. You know, it sells. That ain't nothing. I can't answer that question. That's the most Black community.
Right. And with the what you talking about doing the IRL, which people don't know is in real life streaming. Over the years, you definitely have some interesting storylines. Do you plan on doing like any in-house, in-live streams, like maybe a baby reality show or something?
What kind of reality show?
It's like I know you're gonna be doing in real life streams, but within your household, or you ain't gonna expose that to people. I mean,
yeah,
I mean, you kind of did that with
Yeah, I'm gonna expose. Yeah, it's a 24-hour in real life. It's finna be cameras everywhere. Y'all actually gonna see in real life how I operate my life. Since they want to know so bad, I mean, I've had so many narratives. Okay, come look, come see.
Right. That's why I couldn't think that name Platinum. You had like an interesting storyline going with Platinum. It had the cooking contest and stuff over there like that. So I was just wondering if you planned on like doing any things behind the scene, because in the lane that I'm gonna just say the lane that we kind of in, you know, you can't really expose too much stuff because people will be trying to, you know how these people are. I definitely think that it'd be dope for you. So the music, you know, you kind of tapped in, you kind of played with the music a little bit. Do you plan on doing anything with music?
Is that my phone? Can you hear me? That's going out.
I can hear you now.
Okay, say it again.
I said you kind of played around with the music. Do you plan on doing anything with music?
No, not really. Not really.
So before you got into YouTube, was you on social media?
Yes, I was mostly on Facebook.
Okay. Now that you got into YouTube, kind of getting into Switch, did you ever think that it could be like as big as it is? Like you could gain you a following, people that truly follow you, stand behind you, that go to war for you, send you money. Do you ever think it could be that big?
No, I didn't. Not at all. I didn't. I was pretty big on Facebook, but not. But you know, Facebook kind of small at the same time. It's big, but it's small. You know, that's like way back then. It was big, right when Facebook was just coming on the uprise. But no, I didn't think so. I still don't think I'm that big though. That's the like I got a long way to go.
I mean,
a long way to go.
Sometimes people say we look at ourselves being more than what we are, but basically we gotta look at stuff for what it is. You know, when you got people, even if it's 5 people, you got 5 people that go to war for you, and you got 5 people that send you their hard-earned money. You know what I'm saying? That's not nothing small. You feel me? Let alone when you got hundreds that'll do that. You feel me?
Right. That's I would say I'm big, but I'm not as big. I'm not on Tasha K level. You get on Tasha K level, you're big. Got a long way to go.
But you have been on Tasha K.
I've been on Tasha K, yes, but I'm not on that level as of yet. And I feel like I'm the only one that's probably like holding myself back, to be honest.
Right.
Life be lifing. So long as
and with this social media life, what's some things about it that you don't like?
That I don't like. What's some things that I don't like about social media? Oh, this facade that you just have to be perfect. This facade that you can't have a gap in your teeth. This facade that you can't have stretch marks because you done had a certain amount of kids. You see what I'm saying? This facade that you just got to have this perfect body and got to be so perfect for the likes of somebody else that probably ain't perfect neither. You see what I'm saying? Everybody has something that they don't like about themselves. Change how you are because you want to change yourself, not because somebody else told you to. Because I'm going to rock my gap to the death of me. I ain't never had a problem finding a man. They love the gap.
Right.
So it's just this. I just don't like the facade that you just have to be perfect. You gotta look like this or gotta look like that. Half of these folks is airbrushed, filtered down, and some more shit.
And it seems like the majority of people that'll be judging you, they be doing worse than you are.
Yeah, it's and one thing I learned is projection. They project their life onto mine. Oh, you ain't got a place to say da. No, you're getting put out in about 3 months.
Right. I had mentioned it before. You had several different pages. I think I heard when you say you just got one of your pages back.
I still got all 3 of them. I got all my pages back.
Okay. And what's some advice you would give to other female content creators or people that's trying to get in this lane?
Just know what you're getting yourself into. At the end of the day, just know what you're getting yourself into. Enjoy it. Do it for fun. Do it for fun. See what your niche is. See what makes you happy, and then transfer it over to start making money off of it. But have a good time at the end of the day.
Right.
Yeah.
Is there any things that you regret? Do you have anything that you regret that you done went through while you were on here?
Anything I regret of going through anything?
Regret.
Anything I regret? Hell, I done been through so much.
That's why I asked, did you have anything you regret? I'm really just trying to see people, like you say, people be judging. People already have like a idea who they think Queen 88 is. So I'm trying to ask the questions real life questions for the people to find out who Queen 88 is for real. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so do I regret anything on here? It's sad to say no, because I am who I am. If I did it, I did it. If I didn't, I didn't. Like, I'm not finna apologize for something I felt like doing, you know what I'm saying, or felt like saying. I'm not finna apologize for nothing. I'm grown. At the end of the day, the great equalizer is death. All this stuff is not gonna matter when you dead and 6 feet under. So I'm gonna live the best of my ability, and I'm gonna do what I want to do, and who I want to do it with.
And that's cool too. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no regrets. A lot of shit I do, I ain't got regrets. A lot of things we do, we shouldn't regret it. You know what I'm saying? Now let's talk about this merch you got coming out. Let's tell the people about the merch, what it's gonna be, when it's dropping.
I don't plan on dropping it to like the first of the year or whatever, because I gotta make sure that I get the correct vendors. My dad's working on my actual website, and then I always remembered I wanted my little. Since I do support the twerkers and the strippers, yeah, we love the strippers. I want to do some dance wear attire, and then also I want to do for the summer little crop top shirts, some little booty shorts or whatever, and then also for the winter, they know I'm famous for my little rompers and my funky dresses, so that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm finna make money, and I'll be starting first of the year.
Platforms. Do you have any plans on hitting any other platforms? Trying to book some other interviews?
Nah, me and Sko supposed to be coming out with our own podcast. Sorry, Sko. Be coming up with our own podcast. Sorry.
Exclusive. Oh, and also I heard Rain.
Name it. He came to me and he was like, "Gotta get you on the podcast, fam. What we doing, fam?" I was like, I'm cool with it. So.
I heard RainWater mention the other day that on 11/11, you, Sko, Ratchet, So Player, a lot of the Mo3 bloggers was gonna get together and do like a big podcast. Do you have any details on that yet?
He told me it's supposed to be on 11/11. He's basically trying to do like a Mo3. It's really like a Mo3 sector, I want to say, giveaway type deal, or just everybody just come and congregate. But he mostly wanted us to do the podcasting, and then he said he was gonna have the outside people come in and watch the actual podcast. So, but with Rain, I don't know. I believe it when I see it. I don't know with Rain. I don't know. He'll come up with something in his brain. Yeah, let's do this. And Tuesday, I said that. So I don't know with Rain. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you and tell you to get excited. I don't know. Right. If I don't see him posted on Instagram, I don't believe it.
In the verses, the recent verses that just passed, No Limit Cash Money verses. Who was Queen 88 going for?
Cash Money is an arm. Cash Money Millionaire. Yep, Cash Money. I love Lil Wayne. That is my favorite. I was just jamming Lil Wayne yesterday, the Rebirth album. I love the fact that Lil Wayne is so versatile. He can do rock, hip hop. He does it all. So I'm a Lil Wayne fan.
So aside from the IRL, I'm gonna give you an example. I remember you covered this a story one time. I forgot the girl name. It was a missing girl. So besides the IRL in real life streaming, what type of topics and content do you plan on doing over there as well?
I wanted to talk about it'd be so weird because some stuff we can't talk about because these hoes don't like me. They're ugly, fat, bad built, hating ass hoes, trolls that want your fucking attention. You know what I'm saying? They come to follow you just to say what they want to say, not knowing you don't give a damn, because when you're in this motherfucker, excuse my French, you're still gonna shit, shower, and shave. So a lot of stuff I cannot do because they'll try to flag it for misinformation or spam. I'm really under attack. So really, y'all not finna get too much. I'm not gonna lie to you. Y'all gonna get me going live, doing my hair, playing around, being in the club, and so forth, until the Mo3 trial.
Right. I recently just seen you did an interview with Young Bull, another up and coming artist out of Dallas. For the people who aren't familiar with him, tell them about Young Bull.
Young Bull is HSN members from Mo3 camp or whatever. Young Bull is a rapper. He's been around 3 for a long time. That was like one of 3's best, best friends, little young brothers that came underneath him. So I'm currently helping him work. I just talked to him, I think 2 days ago, trying to help him work out the kinks to his YouTube channel. So I'm trying to teach him how to stream, how to go live, drop your music, start dropping it on your own channel. Stop giving it to everybody else like me and TZF babe. Like, stop doing that. Like, you can make your own money. You can be your own boss. So I'm just teaching him how to drop it on your own stuff and how to operate and how to, get more connected with your fans. That's what I was trying to tell Kogati and them and everybody else, like, coming from a fan standpoint. I'm not an artist. I'm a fan. I'm going to want to see what my artist is doing. I'm going to want to interact with my artist. You see what I'm saying? I don't want to feel like another number. I want to actually talk to you or see what y'all doing in the studio, like exclusives and stuff like that. So I feel like a lot of these rappers, they do need to start streaming. Streaming is where it's at. Streamers are making more money than rap. I ain't trying to be funny. Rap is dead, to be honest. Rap is deceased, unalive, whatever you want to call it. Streaming, that's where it's at. You're going to get more people just streaming, doing dumb stuff or going live than you will them actually listen to your album. They'll copy your album because they like your personality.
Right. Your times definitely have changed. Challenges. We know Queen 88 has won several challenges. There's recently been some drama about some challenges going on within the sector. Do you plan on doing it? Do you have any challenges coming up?
No. I'm burnt out on the sector. I don't even claim the sector. I really don't. Of course, I came from it, but I don't claim the sector. I do my own thing when I want to do it. I do my own thing. I don't care. I'm in my own lane, baby. I'm with the Queen 88 Estates. That's my sector, the estates.
The estaters. You see the thumbnail, Queen 88 and the estaters.
Estaters. Because they go hard for me. They go hard for me more than I go hard for my goddamn self. I'd be like, y'all just chill. We don't give a damn. They be in there. They be on it.
Right. So with this media things, mentioning once again with the RL, with this media thing, where you want to see yourself in, we'll say, the next 1 to 3 years?
In a big mansion. House on the hill. But all babies taken care of, run around it. Well, they ain't finna be babies by the end because house on the hill. By the time 3-4 years here, my kids will be out the house. So the little ones that's here, the three young ones in a mansion.
Okay, I asked you, did you have any regrets? What's some things that you like about social media?
How I can play on people's top. I love the fact, I'm not gonna lie, I love the fact that it has its good and bad, but I love the fact that you don't even know the real me. You know Queen 88, you don't know CC. You know what I'm putting out there. You don't know what I'm thinking when I say, you know when I'm saying something. So I like playing on, I'm not gonna lie, playing on people's top. I like that. I like it. Because I throw something out there and I sit back and be like, okay, they talking about it. Okay, well, let me come over here and do this. Okay. Yeah, I like playing with their mental.
Well, I guess you answered the next question. I was gonna ask you on run plays. Do you run plays? So
most definitely, I love it.
Do you just like come up with stuff to do, or you just let it flow as it comes?
I just let it flow as it comes. I throw you in the play, you don't even know it. You did say you was gonna sleep with me on Monday. And then boom. Oh, I just be going with the flow. It ain't nothing. I just sit back and say, we're going to do this play. We're going to say this. And we're going to. No, I just, whatever, however I feel.
Right.
Like the play I did with CEO. They were talking about flying me out. So I was like, okay, it was his actual idea. He was like, let's act like I flew you out. I like shit like that. That shit fun. Because when you watch TV, this love and hip hop stuff don't 100% be true.
Right.
A lot of stuff be scripted. So why get mad at me because I run plays when y'all over here paying for baddies, which is half-ass scripted. You're paying your cable bill for Love and Hip Hop and We TV. You're watching Tyler Perry movies. What's the problem?
Right. I know sometimes like we just let shit roll off. We don't care, but we all human. Does it affect you anytime when people judge you, the things they say about you on social media?
Not really, because I know who I am. Now I'm going to go back and forth because that's my bread. I'm getting paid for that. You know, they want me to drag somebody. Let's get them super chats and memberships going. We finna drag this hoe or drag this man. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, when I cut this bitch off, I don't care. I have a real life outside of here. I got real friends.
Right.
Outside this app. Real life friends. So it don't matter to me what a bunch of nobodies that I don't know got to say about me or think about me. But it's good for entertainment because then now I got a storyline. You know why? You just fed me by you going live talking about me. You just opened up my pockets because they're going to want to hear what I have to say. It's not no storyline unless I respond. If I don't, you just on the sideline looking like a hater because you can't get in the game. Right. So that's the way I look at it.
Right. If you can say without saying too much, what's the biggest play you think you done ran?
Biggest play I ran was my STD play with Chance.
Hey, for the people, it's a lot of people here that don't know about it, know about the sector. Tell us about this. Tell us about the play.
Okay, so Chance crazy ass is known for the STD guy. He acts like he got so many this, so many that, and he runs with it. He done went viral. Like he's very well known. He also does skits and promos too. So he don't just do that. He does promos and also skits. He went viral on World Star. He also Sexy Red shared him out. Like he's been doing this for a long time. So he always called a girl named Keisha. Keisha, you did this to me. Keisha did this to me. Right. So he was like, you want to be Keisha? I was like, oh, I already think I said, well, fuck it. I already think I walk around with something. Might as well be Keisha. Tag me in. I'm Keisha. So we did our first play in my room on Facebook. And it got a lot of hype. Not knowing that the 3 Teeth got that video and swear up and down it was real. And I'm like, it gave what it was supposed to give. Y'all, you believed it. That's the point. You believed it. So I would tell him to call in. I know you at work, call in and act like da-da-da. So the thing is, I had him calling in. You did da-da-da. What are you talking about? And I had 1,400 people in the damn chat. They talked about me the whole goddamn week. Do she got, do she not got, do she got, do she not? Like, I had a good time. I ain't gonna lie to you. I had fun.
And I guess it don't matter it don't even matter as long as you know the truth.
Yeah, well, I know the truth. He knows the truth. But he was like, you got to keep it going because it's going to mess up my... No, nigga, we ain't finna keep this going.
Right. Friends. You spoke to having friends in real life. It seemed like on here, you make friends. They stab you in the back. They try to expose you. Have you met some real, genuine friends on here?
Actually, yeah, I have. I really have. I wouldn't even call them friends. I look at them like family. You know? Country. Well, I better than my family. You know, my family is ugh. But yeah, I met some good people. Like right here, Mama Kim. That's my mama right there. Shout out, Big Rap, Big RVA Nutter. That's my actual cousin. So
me and Nutter, I told Nutter me and Nutter was gonna start gaming. Nutter, I put a comment in the chat for you the other day to tell you I'm ready to crank it up, man. So hit me up on IG. I heard you say you had just came in, so I'm about to let you go. I got one more question. I interview a lot of artists. I know your dad, he works with artists. Tell the people about what your dad do, just in case anybody want to link up with him.
My phone cut out. You said my dad, he works with different artists. What you say? I'm so sorry.
I say I work with a lot of artists. I know your dad, he works with artists as well. So let the people know what your dad do, just in case they want to link up with him. They may need his assistance for something.
I gotta check with dad first because I don't know if dad wants to do that.
Okay, well, artists.
My dad is not on the place.
Okay, you did the interview with Young Bull. Are you working with any artists in case any artists want to reach out to you?
Yeah, they can hit my Instagram at The Real Queen 1988. I'm also on Facebook as CC Queen 88. Unapologetic. That's all my social media. I'm just on those two. Yeah, The Real Queen 88.
And I also had a link to her Instagram and YouTube in the description of this video, so y'all can slide through there and hit it and check it out. So before we go, is there anything else you got going on you want the people to know about?
I'll just stay tuned. That's it. That's all. Just stay tuned.
And the Twitch, when is the Twitch starting?
My Twitch, I want to start January.
Okay, I got the link to the Instagram and YouTube in the description. I'm gonna go and put the link in there. I think I already do follow you on Twitch. So I'm gonna go put the link to the Twitch on there too. And
this was it. This is interview. He ready to go.
I know you said you had just got in. I really was just trying to get the word out there, let people know you had a Twitch going on, let them know you got some merch coming, know what you got going, let them know what you got going on. You know what I'm saying?
We can go long. It's up to you what you want to do, Hankin. I'm good. I took care of my business. But yeah, my Twitch will be, it's Queen 88 States. My Twitch will be launching in January. And that's really about it. I'm really focused on my IRL streaming in real life. And I feel like I'm better by myself than being attached with somebody else. I'm better by myself. People really don't want to see other people in the camera. You know what I'm saying? It's mostly just me and my children at the same time. So I will be working on that.
Right. Well, shit, we'll keep rolling. I just didn't want to hold you up. We can keep.
No, you good. Let me go get my drink. Hold on. Go ahead.
If y'all got any questions, y'all welcome to put them in the chat. We're trying to find out who Queen 88 is. Y'all ain't hit the like button. Hit the like button. If y'all ain't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. All right. We talked about Young Bull. Let the people know about any other Dallas artists they should be looking out for. Or DFW. You ain't got to just be Dallas.
Peachhead, he's coming out with some new stuff. I talked to him the other day too. So Peachhead's coming out with some new music. Him and Number 7. Who else am I talking to? I will be interviewing a man named Jizzle. He's out of Memphis, Tennessee. He's out of Memphis. I met him through Finesse. He was actually at the Finesse interview. We was talking outside, chopping it up, and I didn't even know who I was talking to. So he's well known. I didn't even really know. So I should be interviewing him pretty soon. He said he'll give me a call once he get all this stuff situated and straight. So I'll be working with him. I think that's it. Really, I'm really focused on Young Bull. Really trying to get Young Bull tapped in. So
you was working with Ko Gotti a little bit here and there. What Ko Gotti got coming on? What he working on?
Oh, I forgot. Thank you so much. Ko Gotti and Ko Gotti has. I don't know if Rain is dropping. When they called me, they told me they want to drop the album after Mo3. So if Rain's coming up with a Mo3 album on November 11th, they're going to drop theirs a week later. So Ko Gotti has an album dropping by himself, and then a week after he drops his album, he's going to have Mo3 and his album dropping called Blood Brothers. So that album should be coming soon here the next, I want to say about a month. So they both have 2 projects. He has 2 projects that he's dropping pretty soon.
That's what's up. And for the people out there who aren't familiar with Mo3 Day, tell me about Mo3 Day and some of the experiences you had there.
Mo3 Day is pretty fun. It's just food. It's very kid friendly. So kid friendly, family oriented. Also always free food. I'm gonna say that again, free food. I love to eat. Free food. Just sit back, listen to Mo3 music, remembering, different events or different things Mo3 used to do or personality. It's mostly like family oriented. Everybody just coming together. I know one time I went to one where they did like a giveaway. They do giveaways. They also let other people promote. Miss Nicole used to let other people promote their brand and stuff like that. You get with her on the back end. But yeah, I went to this past Mo3 Day and I had a good time. And
they got one coming up this year on 11/11, right?
Yes, that's not a Mo3 Day. He just said he's doing something for the Mo3 sector, like far as doing the podcast. That's not the Mo3 Day. Mo3 Day is actually on Mo3's birthday.
Okay, and do you know the location of that yet?
It will be in Addison off of Beltline Road. I can't give out the actual address until Rain gives me the okay. I just got to repeat what he says at this point. So it's in Addison off of Beltline, and I'll get with Rain to get more details.
Okay. And by you knowing Mo3 before his passing, do you feel like the city standing behind him more after his passing than they was when he was alive?
No.
You should say no. It's just a flat out no, huh?
No, they didn't care when he was alive, and they don't care now that he's gone. They don't care.
Right. And how do you feel being do you feel like part of your success is due to being attached to that?
No, not really, because I was blowing up before I got exposed for being attached. When I came in as Queen 88, I didn't even want you saying Mo3 name on my panel. I wanted people to get to know me for me.
Right.
So I feel like, no, not really.
Right.
Because I was somebody before I started blogging on the Mo3 content. I had already made a name for myself.
Right. And before that, we had the Mo3s, the Yellow Beezies, the Trap Boy Freddies. How are you feeling about the new Dallas movement?
I like it. I love me some Zillionaire Dough. I like Zillionaire Doe, Head Honcho Amir, and I also like Montana 700. I listen to all their music.
Right.
But my favorite one is Montana 700.
Montana.
My favorite one.
And do you feel like it's shining light on the city?
Yeah, I really do. Yeah. Yeah.
I definitely I was already tapped into them before they had, I ain't gonna say blue, but before they blew, I was already tapped into them. I think they do shine like a positive light on Dallas.
Right. I feel like they do shine a positive light on Dallas because their main brand is coming together, getting money. They talk about a little beef in here or there, but it's mostly everybody coming together from different hoods, getting money.
Right. Well, you said you came from YouTube, so we already know YouTube. Facebook mainly local, people beefing back and forth. When you came to YouTube, did you think it was gonna be like this, all the beefing and arguing and all that shit?
Not really. I can't even say because I wasn't expecting nothing. I was just making my life to pop my shit and I eat.
Well, that's what I'm gonna ask. When you came, what did you come looking for? When you started your channel, set it up, what was your
I was following Ratchet and Skull, and they were doing the Mo3 content. Who did it, who, what, when, where, and why. That's how I came in following. But then that's far as the Mo3 sector. But I've been following Quatita.
Right.
She's a part of the I would say spiritual sector, one band, one sound, and then it kind of merged with the Mo3 sector. So I was really over there with her first. And then when 3 passed away, I started watching Ratchet and Skull. Because she's actually giving me readings. I used to listen to her do the world news, also the horoscopes come from the ancestors. So I was mainly watching her first until she merged with Ratchet and Skull. Well, the sector.
So when you started your channel, what did you plan out to do? What was gonna be your content?
It wasn't no content. It was just I ain't gonna lie, that's a lie. It was mostly talking shit's naive. That's one. And then also talking about real life experiences. Like I came in the gate telling my story, doxing myself. I didn't know what doxing was. And I came in here telling all my little business. But it was pretty good because back then in those days, nobody was trolling and striking. And so it was just everybody coming together, have a good time and talk about real life experiences. I remember I did a live on violence. Man, Hankin, I seen so many like on just gun violence. There was a lot of people that's on here, content creators and subscribers that was saying, hey, I got shot. I'm still in PTSD. I did a lot of different stuff. Lives on loyalty, lives on domestic violence. I was also protesting. I did a lot of stuff.
Right. What would you think your biggest live has been? What's your biggest video?
I got 86,000 views just swimming for 45 minutes with my homegirls this past summer. 86,000. I was on live for literally 45 minutes swimming, listening to music. That's the video.
You know how the internet is about women in business.
Yeah, that basically in real life is getting me bigger views than talking about some content.
Right. Well, that's kind of what's motivating you to switch lanes.
Yeah, to switch lanes. People want to see what am I doing or what I ain't doing. They want to be able to critique me. They want to be able to say she's a bad mom. She's a great mom. She ain't got no food. She do got some food. Look at her. She fat. She ugly. Look at her teeth. People want to have somebody to talk about. So might as well talk about me. Because the more you talk, word of mouth gets around. That's free promotion. The more you talk, they're going to want to come over and see who are you talking about, right? And if I monetize that video, I'm getting paid because you're watching. So if you have something positive or negative, you watched me. I don't give a damn. As long as I got your click and view, I don't care about nothing else. You just fed me.
Right. And the fallout. You done had a lot of fallouts on here. Is there anybody you fell out with that you willing to make back up with?
No. I'm good where I'm at. I'm at peace.
Right. Once you fuck me, it's a wrap, huh?
It's a wrap.
Oh, I feel the same.
I like to do my own thing. Like if they want to come back and apologize, okay, bet, cool. It will never be the same, but I know how to, be cordial and kick and stuff like that.
Right.
But Ned, I really don't care too much. I really don't. I'm just here to make my coins and log off. I ain't gonna lie to you, and have a good time with my people.
With the staters.
with the Staters.
And when we spoke about that Tasha K appearance, did you gain any new followers or meet new people from doing that?
Hell, if I did, I wouldn't. I wasn't really looking. I just did that and then went on by my business. I feel like I dropped the ball because I should have came out with some funky dresses, and because she was like, "Your dress is kind of, I got a dress like yours. It's kind of funky too." I should have came out with some funky dress. You know what I'm saying? I could have ate off of it more. I could have ate off it more.
So what happened? How did you arrange that? How did you get on there?
I had a lot of subscribers hit up Tasha K, gave her my info, and then what you have to wait till I get done. Get on the info. I mean, they gave her my info when the old girl got on there, and then that's when I dove back and I hit her I hit her behind the scenes. And they don't know. You can't just get on Tasha K.
Right.
You have to actually try out. Basically, you got to try out. You got to see if they even want to entertain you. So I had to go through her husband first, her other crew, and then I talked to her all in one day.
So when they hit you up, what was like I know they was talking about, I know she said about the Mo3 sector. So when she hit you up, what was the topic going to be?
The topic was going to be about me and another guy and the other husband. And I'm not going to lie, I lied a lot on there. And I feel like I had to lie because I had to reel you in. You know what I'm saying? I had to give you a good story. I lied until my tubes is tied. My tubes ain't tied.
Right. So basically, you went on Tasha K and run a play.
Yeah, run a play. Might as well. I had to do what I had to do to get on the show. So I had to tell just a little white lie here and there, but it got me on the show. So I like everybody got me on the show.
You definitely got you on there. It got you on there. Lack got on there. Lack had an appearance on there. I guess the Mo3 sector got a chance to get them some shine on Tasha K's platform.
Yeah, and I could have acted like I don't know who Mo3 is. I could have been like, I don't know. She was asking who is Mo3, who's da-da-da, and I, opened it up. A lot of people, even if you hated me or you liked me, you still showed up for Tasha K to talk about me. So it don't matter. You rep your sector.
What's some of the things Queen 88 like to do outside of YouTube?
Mostly just spend time with my children, eat. I love to eat. And mostly hang out with my homegirls. That's like my family. Those are like my sisters, my homegirls.
Right. You like to eat them crab legs, the seafood.
I love my crabs and shrimps. We just had that yesterday. I took me and the kids to get some crabs and shrimps. It's addicting.
I'll be hitting. We got down here in Ohio. We got a spot called Hook and Reel. So I'll go through there every now and then and get me a little basket.
How much y'all baskets be? How much y'all boils be out there?
I think they're like $36. $36. I think the last time I went up, it was like $36. It come with like crawfish, mussels, potatoes. I think it got corn in it. I think it got a few pieces of shrimp. Yep. It's called Hook and Reel. Y'all ain't got one down there?
Our boils like half a pound of crab, half a pound of shrimp. All that other stuff come with it. It's like $33. So that's not bad.
It's like a it's like a teaser. It's kind of like a teaser. Got a little bit of everything in it.
Yeah.
They'd be like $36.
That ain't bad. It's fine.
No, it ain't. But we definitely gonna be looking out for that IRL. We're gonna be looking for that merch. I'm definitely gonna give me some Queen 88 merch promoted for you. Anything you got going on, you can always hit me up. I'll definitely be in the chat. Let the people know again where they can find you at.
Y'all can find me on Twitch under Queen 88 Estates. Also, y'all can follow me on Instagram at The Real Queen 1988. Also, you can follow me on YouTube, Queen 88, Facebook, Queen 88 CC Unapologetic. So I'm everywhere. TikTok, I got to learn how to work that. I haven't. That's hard. I got to learn how to work TikTok, but I'm on there too. TikTok under Queen 88. I'm everywhere. I'm everywhere.
Right, I gotta learn how to work my TikTok too. And don't forget, I told you I'm gonna put the link to your Twitch in the description of this video.
Thank you.
All right, but I'm gonna hit you up, and don't forget anything you got going on. Let me know, and I'm gonna share it.
All right. Well, we closing out.
Yeah, we're gonna close out. You got any shout out?
Shout out to my staters. The haters continue to hate. I love it. The more you hate, the more I can be great. It's Queen 88. I'm signing off. Salute to you, Hankin. I'm out. Thank y'all.
Appreciate it. Yep. Make sure y'all slide through there and check out Queen 88. She said she about to do IRL. She got the merch coming up. Slide through there, get y'all some. I'm gonna put the link to her Twitch in the descriptions. Also, if y'all hadn't caught the past interview I did yesterday with a fire female artist out of Columbus, Ohio called Non-Lavish, make sure y'all slide through there and check it out, man. Make sure y'all go slide through and check that out. The thumbnail behind me, Go Harder with Hankin, that's gonna be dropping November the 16th. That's a show that I do with a female artist out of Dallas, Texas called Butter Go Harder. We're gonna be dropping that November the 16th, probably about 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. So make sure y'all slide through there and check that out. If y'all ain't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. If y'all ain't hit the like button, hit the like button. Over here at Hankin TV, we always go out with a prayer. Man. I gotta wake up and thank the Father every day. But before we go out with a prayer, we always go out with the Hustle Gang Choir. So bow your head.
Bricks, all white bricks, all white bricks, like 10 bricks. Just get a lick with 50 more bricks. Ballin' like a bitch with all these bricks. All white bricks, off white bricks, white 10 bricks. Just get a lick with 50 more bricks. Ballin' like a bitch with all these bricks.
Turn to your neighbor and tell him, bitch, I'm one of them ones.
We leave, before we get out here, I'm finna pray for everybody. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all pray with me, you get what I'm saying? Bow your head. Real talk, bow your head, man. Cause this here is serious, you get what I'm saying? Dear Heavenly Father, Lord, we come to you today. Thank you for everything you done for us, you get what I'm saying? I want you to keep pushing me, you understand me? Push me in the right direction, you understand me? You get what I'm saying? Watch over my people, you know what I'm saying? Cover them, you know what I'm saying? Guide them, shield them, you get what I'm saying? Watch over the people that don't like me, you get what I'm saying? I love them too, you get what I'm saying? Look at my neighbor and tell my neighbor I love my neighbor too, you get what I'm saying? God, I ask you that you push me to keep elevating, you get what I'm saying? Keep pushing me to turn up, you know what I'm saying? My vision is too big for this, you get what I'm saying? My vision is too big in my head, you know what I'm saying? I ask that I reach there, you know what I'm saying? I ask that I climb to the top, to the highest mountain, you understand me, that you have built, you get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, amen, in that way.
Enjoy life, smile every day, fuck what I gotta say.
I had to make it look juicy for him.
How do you shit overcome all that adversity?
Really, I just, I stand 10 toes down and I stand up like I stand up on aisle 10. And once I ain't gonna lie, I get mad sometimes, but then once I look, I'll be like, fam, they ain't fucking with me. That's why they mad. It be cool. Cool when you right here. It's all good. When you get right here, it's like, fam, we can't reach you no more. Come here. Where you going? You getting too far away from us. Come here, man. Hell nah, bro. Hey, give me a stick. Knock this nigga head. Nigga. Come here. This nigga getting too far. How he get way up there? Ain't no rope on it. Get a rope. Pull this nigga. Come on, hell nah. It was cool. He was right here. It was cool. We can touch him. We can feel him. He the same as us. We can look him in his face type shit. But once you get to a certain level, you get up here, and nigga can't touch you, nigga get intimidated. Nigga feel like, damn. Niggas get to looking around, and they got to look up to you. Nigga don't want to look up to you. Hell nah. Nigga don't want to look up to you. Like,